Greetings all, Shane Bruce, rest of my Daisy, with part number 6 of our attempt to take this Daisy and convert it over to a Resto Mod Daisy. Today, since we've already gotten the compression chamber cup issue resolved, we've reduced our cup. Now it actually puts air through the system. So we've gone ahead and stripped the receiver down again because we're going to get ready to do the metal work. And metal work involves taking the remains of this blued finish off and doing what we can with scratches, dents, scrapes, and rust pivots. But before we do that, we have to remove the abutment washer. Now the abutment washer sits right here, right where the bulge in the barrel tapers down. That is where the abutment washer sits, and its purpose in life is to help the compression cup compress the air charge, channel it down the bore, and fire the BB. Now, we don't know what this is made of. It's either made of plastic, which I suspect because the compression cup had a plastic compression cup, or it may be an older leather seal. To find out, you got to knock it out. Now, on a bottle cap daisy, all bottle cap daisies have this size thread on the end. It's a 7/16 inch thread, which means you need something a little smaller than that, so it will fit down inside the hole through the metal washer, engage with the abutment washer, and allow you to drive the plastic or leather abutment washer out of the gun. Because you don't want an abutment washer in this gun when you're doing a fire blue treatment, because you're going to bring the skin temperature of the steel up 550, 575. This does not have good effects on washers. Fairly simple to do. Just go from the muzzle into the gun with your appropriately sized probe tool, whatever you want to call it, about 1/4 inch in diameter, not bigger than that because it's a 7/16 hole. Fish it around until you feel the abutment washer. You slide through it and you start pushing on the abutment seal, and poof, voila, there it is, it pops out. And this in fact is a plastic abutment washer. You can see it's a cast piece. Oh, look at that, a little piece of junk fell out of it. Ooh, a hard piece of junk. Don't know what that was, but it's not there anymore. So that's your abutment washer. That's got to come out. Now that it's out, you stick it on your plunger assembly so you know where it came from, and set it off to the side. Now we're going to take a peek down the barrel, and you'll notice that the hole in the bottom of it is much larger now than it was before, because that's where the abutment washer sat. All right, so that's all that is for removing abutment washers. Now this receiver is ready to get the buff and buffs treatment. Take out the scratches, dents, dings as much as we can, get a nice satin look to it, and then heat it up with a torch. We'll cover that in another video downstream. That's all for us today, kids. Shane Bruce, Resto Mod Daisy, signing off.